What's up? Rip a couple packs. So I do pack of the days. Haven't went live yet, so I'm kind of checking this out. Interesting. Mostly do YouTube and some Facebook stuff. Me and my daughter. We do Mad versus Dad videos where we kind of compete with each other. And I started doing this pack a day thing kind of like leading up to New Year's Eve. And honestly, I kind of enjoyed it. So I just kept going. It's like a good way to make content and feeds the addiction of ripping a pack. So I got some Mega Evolutions. I picked this up at Walmart recently. Hadn't seen these before. So I don't know if they're still printing Journey together or if my Walmart just gets old stock. But ended up getting this display with some packs in it. Just got this in from my boy Derek. He does some traveling. He's always finding stuff. He's a raffler. But yeah, I just ripped packs with my daughter, and yeah, it's nothing crazy. So I thought I'd go live on this platform since I haven't before. I do like the quality compared to Facebook and YouTube. It's much more clear than the other two. Don't expect any viewers. I just started TikTok like a few weeks ago. Nothing in this bag. So, yeah. I've opened about 4 of these. Usually I've gotten pretty lucky. I think the first one I opened, I got a Gardevoir. The second one was Latias, I think. And then got a couple of these. But I think my daughter stole the other one. We had 2 of these. She wanted one for her collection. And the Gardevoir, I think we sold for $325 when it came out. So usually I just do a pack a day, or I open packs with Madeline when I have her, and we post on YouTube. But yeah, if you're watching, if you like the content, like, join, whatever the hell you want to do. It's my first live video on this platform. Just thought we'd give it a shot. Again? Come on, we have enough of these. This is my card. Seriously? All right. I kind of am looking for something golden. Some people do a card trick. You throw that, and then you put this in front, and then you start here, and then your best card is in the back. But yeah, I'm kind of new to TikTok. I knew it was a thing for a long time, but I always thought it was about dancing. And dancing and like videos and stuff. Like people made dancing videos and played music, which is not my thing. So never really got into TikTok. We mostly do YouTube, and I'm really just posting videos I would normally put on YouTube. I've been posting them up over here. Dang! It's a gamble, folks. There is... It's a gamble. It kind of blows me away how these streamers, like, how are they doing it? How are they opening so many packs? Like, it's... Who's funding it? Are people donating? Are they making money off of it? It just blows my mind. It's crazy expensive. Since my daughter told me she was into Pokemon, I think, man, I don't even know. It's been 2 years. I got in heavy with her. We started ripping stuff. I got a whole binder. These are our most recent hits down here. But she just like, let's make some Pokemon content. And I just went crazy. I went nuts and, yeah, I spent a lot of money. Such an expensive hobby. I don't know if you can see these ETBs in the back. They're full with bulk cards. I got into it because I thought the art was really cool. Yeah, I got about 9,000 of these. Probably the worst EX in the set. Thanks for joining. Just ripping some packs, nothing crazy. I kind of do a pack a day thing as kind of the gimmick or the, you know, the theme of the TikTok page. But really, I'm more pump up my daughter on YouTube. She's 9. She can't obviously do it by herself. So I try to pump us up and get people over there to subscribe. So if you want, Madeline's Craft House. We do Mad versus Dad videos. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Pick a side for me. Left or right? Somebody say something. I don't even know how to see comments. This is my first TikTok live video. Left, right. I don't even know how to see comments. I see that people are joining, but I am kind of like, how do you see comments? I have no idea. Oh, what else? Left or right? I don't even know. Do people? Where's the comments on this stuff? I'm kind of seeing there's hearts at the top. I have no hearts. I see people are watching. I see people that join, but where do you see comments? Are you even able to comment on live videos? I don't know. But anyway, you guys are too slow. I'm going to go right, and I'm going to go 7 back. Okay, you can see him. Rob Dog, hello. Thought I would go live for the first time. Thanks for watching. If you're just joining, I'm kind of new to TikTok. I usually post on YouTube. I collect with my daughter. She's 9, Madeline. We do Mad versus Dad videos. And kind of compete to see who gets the best cards. We do some gaming and some crafting and stuff she's into. Stuff 9-year-olds like to do. I'm getting cooked on this box. What do we opened? I have 2 EXs. 5 packs. 2 EXs. Absolute smoked on this. All right. Tell me left or right. Somebody give me left side or right side. Come on, Rob Dog. What you got? Left, right. What do you guys think? Left or right? I'll show you guys a couple hits until somebody says left or right. I think I got this one last week. Pretty good hit. The Mega, one of the Mega Chases. Let's see, top 5. The Lucario's another chase in this set. The other one's a Gardevoir. I'm kind of curious. There is a couple cards in another set where it's the same kind of style of art, and it's Mewtwo fighting Charizard. So I thought there would be like a reverse version of this card, just like there is in that set. It'd be kind of cool to see. I don't think this is from this set, but recent hit. One of my favorite cards. I think I have about 3 or 4 of these. Promo card, Charizard. Really cool. This is another sought-after card. It's not extremely expensive, but it's called Stained Glass Birds. Very cool. This actually was graded a 9, and I cracked it out of the slab. My daughter's current favorite card. They have 3 of them, so this one is up for sale. Card I bought, and I thought I really would like it. And then once I got it, I was just like, you know what? I don't even know if I like it. Oh, here it is, here. You can kind of see what I mean. You got like this battle going on here where the Charizard's battling the Mewtwo. So I thought there would be, but there isn't. At least I don't think so. All right, let's open another pack. I'll quit jabbering. Are we going to go left or right this time? You guys are too slow. Yeah, I know nothing about going live on TikTok, so if you're watching, feel free to tell me like the best practices or how to comment and deal. I don't know how to do anything. I don't even know how to stop the live feed, to be honest. I got a movie playing in the background. I'm sorry. Probably should have paused it. Terrible luck. If you guys are into bulk, let me know. I I got so much. If you want some, I'll send it to you. If you got a kid that's into collecting. All right, let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $30 right here, right? Two of the worst EXs in the set. This is rough. All right, I don't know why, but this one is like jumping out at me. Which Mew? This Mew? I don't think it's... I think it was like up to 75 at one point. I think it dropped back down. And this one's a little off-center, as you can tell. Okay, it's a lot off-center. It's more of a binder copy, not really like something that you would go gradable. Maybe, I don't know, like $50 now? I'd have to look it up. I don't have... can't pull up my stuff. This one, I don't even think... If this is the other one you're talking about, maybe... I don't know, $10? I don't think it's like crazy. All right, we are up to 7 packs, and we have 2 quarter-cent. These are probably 50 cents. I don't even know. They're worth nothing. I give them away to kids constantly. I do keep the Charizard in this set, and I keep the Gengars. Everything else, we just give away to people. We don't really... Once we get a few copies of a card, we don't want any more. Okay. Finally a hit. We actually do have this card already. I think we have 2 of them. I think me and my daughter both have this card. Here's actually somebody I collect. I collect Alakazam cards. I already have it, but... Why don't they make more Alakazam cards? I feel like he gets shorted. Pokemon got sued. What do you mean? Yeah, who knows? All right, guys, pick a side, left or right? Left or right? We are 7 packs in. Left, right. Somebody pick. Generation pulls. You talking about this card? The Mew? You know, I have a few of them. You could probably even pick from one if you really did want one. I'm not a huge collector, honestly. My daughter loved it, and I got into it with her, and I just kind of love the gamble. I kind of just like opening packs and going for the chases. I did go nuts, though, and I think my binder is completely full, to be honest. This is overflow. This is stuff I can't even get in my binder. I refuse to get another binder. I told myself every time I get a card I like, it's going to go in the binder, something comes out. Of course, my daughter's got about 5 binders. Come on, give me a hit. Give me a hit. This is like, what is this card? Anybody know? This is like a $2 card, maybe. I got $2.50 here. Oh, they got sued for Alakazam? I don't know. I just always thought Alakazam was kind of cool. It looks like a wizard. Come on. Smoked. Anytime you think this is like a good way to like make content, I'll tell you right now, they're way cheaper. You can see the packs, right? This many packs. It's such a gamble. If you honestly want, in my opinion, I know a lot of people like to open packs and just buy, get the cards organically. It is the worst way to do it. If you want a good collection, I would say skip packs, honestly, and go straight to buying the cards. Like, for instance, I've been chasing this Charizard from this set, the Phantasmal Flames, right? The card's maybe $500 now. I've bought, I don't even, I could have bought the card just outright. I don't even know why. I should have just bought the card and I would have probably saved hundreds of dollars. All right, Generations, you're the only one commenting. Pick left or right for me. I know what you're saying. It is nice to pull a card. My daughter is the same way. She likes the pull. Like, she'll go through her binder and say, "Oh, remember when we pulled this on Christmas Eve? Or remember when we had no hits and this was the last pack?" And she goes through that. For me, I love the memory of seeing her excited. But man, when you get to a certain point, you get a lot of money invested. It's even worse if you make good money and then you can spend and buy anything you want. It's kind of nuts. She's so spoiled, it's crazy. All right. All right, Generation, count it back. How many back? 1 is the front, and I'll count back 2, 3, 4, etc. Right side, I got right side. 6. Got you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, this one's for Generation Pulls. What are you into, dude? Are you modern, vintage? By the sound of you, I'd guess you like to rip cards. I like ripping it because this is what I did when I was a kid. I used to rip packs, but I collected different things. I collected Marvel. I collected Jordan cards. What else? Garbage Pail Kids. I'm old. I'm just gonna say it. I'm old. Yeah, I'm kind of into the modern too. I like the art. I'm an artist, and I always have been. My daughter is too. But when I see art I like 151. I think it's just such unique art. I have every chase card from the 151 set. That was kind of what started me in this whole thing. I was buying my daughter stuff, and then I think we got the Japanese booster bundle. No, Japanese booster box. And we ripped that, and I just was like, this art is kind of cool. Got into it, and I just went crazy. I sold all my Marvel cards, and it funded a bunch of this, to be honest. All right, this one's for Generation Pulls. Oh, you like the 151? See, when it came out, everything was like crazy expensive. So I bought the Japanese set. And I got the 151 hits in Japanese. I have a few English, of course, but most of my set, like my Charizard's one, is Japanese. bang, bang. Heck yeah. And it's actually centered. Kinda. All right, let's see if we got can we get a double? Nope. Okay, this paid for the box. This just paid for the whole box. I hate to say it, not to sound like greedy, but this is my third. My daughter has one in her binder. If you look, this one's terribly off center though. Like, I shouldn't say terribly, but it's definitely not good. Okay, the back's terrible. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. This is my third of these. It looks okay. But once you flip them over, not good. Right heavy, like real heavy. I don't understand this. How can the front look centered, like perfect, and then you flip it over, and it is just big booty Judy over here and skinny Minnie over here? Why? Wow. Can't complain. I mean, I would say it's a binder copy. Nothing that would go like for high dollar. But banger. And who pulled it? Generation. Oh, yeah. It's crazy heavy. Look at that. It looked good from the... I call this a binder copy because the back is so off center that usually when somebody collects a card, you always want to look for something gradable, of course. I mean, it looks really good. Except for the back is off center. The front looks great. The edges, it's a nice card. It's definitely could be near mint, but I don't think it would ever grade a 10 because of the back centering. The different grading companies have different, like, I don't know. I don't even know if I want to get into that whole conversation of PSA, CGC. My favorite, which I really like, Tag. These are my least favorite. CGC. To me, they're just ugly. It's just a boring, ugly. Sorry, CGC, but I'm just not a fan. Tag are probably visually, tags are my favorite. But I would say PSA and Beckett probably hold highest value. I'm not an expert, like I said. But Generation, thank you, dude. Nice job. This is probably going to end up going in the sale pile. But so far, not too shabby. I think these are triples for us. So, again, nothing we don't already have. All right, Generation, you got the lucky touch. You want to pick the next one? Left or right? Anyways, guys, if you've watched the video, thank you. I am brand new to streaming on this platform. I've done a lot of streaming on Facebook and live videos on Facebook, but nothing on TikTok. I'm a noob. Left 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you're not watching, this is Mega Evolution. This is a booster box. I think you get 36 packs in it, and it does come with a promo card. I don't know, what is this going for now? Like $20? But I think when it first came out, it might have been at 40. But this is your promo card. It's sealed, and it comes with a code card on the back. I think I have about 4 or 5 of these, to be honest. But yeah, if you can pull this, or the Gardevoir, I think this comes in this. Yeah, I think so. If you can get this or the Gardevoir, you're set. I got the Gardevoir in my first box I opened, and I think it was going for $325 then. And I sold it that week for $325. It was a really good copy. Centered, really, really good. It was a really good copy. I would have bet it would have guaranteed a 9, maybe 10, but who knows. My daughter said she wants the card. She kind of says she regrets us throwing it up for sale. So I kind of was hoping I would pull that one for her. She just stole this one out of my binder, so definitely one is going to be for sale. The other one, I don't know. It might end up going back in my binder. If not, I might sell it. And all right, Generations. I think you burn all your luck up, man. That pack you picked, dude. That was such a banger. Again, we just pulled this. Does anyone else want to pick a pack? Left or right? How many we got here? We got at least 9 on each side, so we could left or right, 1 through 9. Generations, I don't care if you pick it. You can pick whatever. Whoever first one I see, I'll go with. You can pick if you want. I'm just giving you a hard time. Sorry guys, I'm a little stuffy. This is not my normal voice. Anyways, guys, give me a pick. Left, right. I think I can go back as far as 9. Or what do you think about this? I think I opened one of these and we got 2 hits in one pack and nothing in the third. I think this set is kind of slept on. We opened a ton of it. We didn't get a ton of hits, to be honest. I think I pulled this out of one of them, actually. The Clefairy, which my daughter is in love with. She says this is such a cool card. The centering is not the worst, but it's hard to tell, but you can see right there, big old white chip in the corner. Same thing there, a little tiny one. That's on the plastic. But it sucks. You pull like these really expensive cards, and you find something like that on the corner, it just kills you. Because depending on the collector, it really narrows down how many people want that card. Generations, you still here? You gonna pick my pack here? Left, right, 1 through 9. I'm gonna get a beer while you guys decide. Oh, okay, I'm seeing it. Right 2. Got you. All right, go. So far, we have opened 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 packs. So $50. We have pulled Big Banger. I don't know what this is worth. Not much. And then a couple of EXs. So there's where we're at. Right to 1, 2. I really like the pack art on this set. It's pretty sweet. Oh, I see my daughter has joined. Hello, Caitlin. My first TikTok live video. Can I get a shout out? Coolest dad ever. I really like these cards. So I don't know if you guys know, if you're into collecting, you know, but if you look down here, it says ILLUS illustration or illustrator. It actually has the name of the artists, which I didn't know when I first started collecting, but I definitely like that the artist's name is on the card. I think these were actually like models, like somebody made and took photos of. I think they were clay. So this artist, they do more like these kind of like clay fake. I don't know. It's not art. Like it's not drawn. I think they make them or something. It's different. But yeah, as you look down, you can see there's different artists. I've always been a fan of cards and comics, but I always liked certain artists. Like in comic books, I liked Todd McFarlane, Jim Lee. You know, like certain. That's what I collected was artists. I think that's why I liked the 151 so much. It was just my favorite art. Everybody says this one looks like Donald Trump. You don't understand what Pokemon cards are? It's a card game. I don't really have any of this stuff here, but there's dice and coins and you take turn. It's like a turn-based card game where you use a deck or like X amount of, I think it's 60 cards. And you get certain amount things, like you get energies, like you gotta use energy cards. You'll use different card trainers, attacks. I'm not really into the game. I kind of understand it a little bit, but it's just a game where you battle each other. And usually having an amazing setup deck helps with the best cards. Another EX. Not a good one. All right, daughter of mine. Left or right? Count them back. I think we can go back about 8 now. Right, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ignore this. I definitely didn't burn myself on the oven. That was probably from like sword fighting or sword fighting. I'm going to go with that. I don't know, your sister loves Pokemon, and I love ripping packs. Kind of reminds me of being a kid. This was one of my favorite things to spend my chore money on, was going to collection comic. It was called 4Cs. I think it was like cards, comics, collectibles, and something else. I can't remember what the 4th C was, but that was like our hangout spot in middle school. It's also very expensive. So everyone's like, oh, it's a kid hobby. Yeah, how many kids can afford this stuff? How many kids are going to go to the store and spend $200? It looks cheap, $17. Come on. Do kids really collect these? Yeah, their parents buy them. Madeline is extremely spoiled. She gets all my doubles. She gets first pick of anything we open. So, I mean, she's... All right, Caitlin, I don't know. Here we go. Air balloon. Okay, I mean, it's a hit. I'll take it. I already have it. So does Madeline. But maybe I'll save this for you and give it to you next time I see you. But you got a hit. Okay, well, I'll give it to you. You got a hit. Good pick. Madeline, we did our pack battles this weekend, and she kicked my butt every single day. So far, we got... I think this card's about $175. I'd have to double check. I don't know if it dropped or not. It used to be $225. I don't know what it's down to. Maybe 170. I don't know. These are our hits. Not bad so far. We got some EXs. We actually have every one of these EXs. So probably end up just giving them away. I think I could probably do a couple more. What are you guys thinking? Oh, TikTok thinks I am... I got a warning from TikTok. Live visibility restricted for 10 minutes. Your live is not eligible for recommendation and restricted in search results for the next 10 minutes because you may be promoting a brand, product, or service. The restriction will be removed once you turn on the content disclosure setting. What? Am I going to get sued by Pokemon? So yeah, TikTok's like basically shutting down my live video and taking it off so no one can see it basically. So if you're watching, you can watch it, yeah, but I just got total restriction. Now I'm getting another warning from TikTok. Live restricted for some audiences. Your live contains themes that some may find uncomfortable and has been restricted. Reason, commercial disclosure and paid marketing. I'm not getting paid. I pay for everything. Nothing's free here. So interesting. So it's literally stopping my content. Now I have a content disclosure pop up. What the heck? I've never gone live before, so this is interesting. TikTok is restricting my video, my live feed. It thinks I am promoting a brand, which, I mean, kinda. It looks like it. I mean, it looks like I'm promoting Pokemon. I probably said Pokemon 100 times. I'm just ripping packs for you guys. It's nice if you can't afford to rip packs that you can actually go online and watch other people do it. It's kind of exciting. All right, next option, own brand. You are promoting yourself or your business. I'm not really promoting myself or a business. I'm not a business. Branded content. You are promoting another brand or third party. Brand? I'm not a brand. Oh, God, this social media stuff is just ridiculous. Sorry, guys, I'm going through all settings. It just literally completely covered the entire live screen with all this craziness. It thinks I'm like trying to make money and promote a brand, which I'm guessing you need permission to promote or brand or advertise Pokemon. I don't know. But no, I'm just ripping packs for fun, letting people watch. Interesting. I'm wondering if it's like based on keyword. Like if I say Pokemon 100 times in a row, maybe it like has an algorithm that thinks I'm promoting a brand and maybe they want paid. I don't know. All right, daughter, left 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm sure it's a way for TikTok to make money. Isn't that what it's all about? I make no money on this platform, by the way. So what is my daughter doing? Shouldn't you be going to bed? It's getting late. Don't you have work tomorrow? Oh, yeah. Happy MLK Day, everybody. My daughter got off school today, and she said, Dad, who's Martin Luther King Jr.? I said, well, not really sure where to begin. Equal rights activist would probably be, and she never heard of him. I don't know. I don't think they've taught that in school. She's 9, so I'm sure she'll get there. I said, so I kind of told her, like, he fought for equal rights, and not a lot of people agreed with what he was saying, and unfortunately, he was assassinated, and it's terrible. And I think that's why they named this day after him, is it was such a tragedy, and he was trying to do good things. Nothing. So happy MLK Day, everybody. I have a dream. Weirdly, I pulled up the photos, and they haven't taught that in school yet. I don't know. Maybe, I don't remember when I learned it in school, so I don't know when she'll learn it. I had a dream. Was it I have or I've had a dream? It's been so long since I've done the American history. All right, we are in deep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 packs. If my math, 13 packs times $5, guys. That's about $80. If we stop now, we're still in the green. Should we keep going? Like it, subscribe. What do people even do? Follow? I think it's a follow on this platform. I post on YouTube, which is subscribe. TikTok is follow. I think Facebook is follow too. Does Facebook own TikTok yet? Wouldn't be surprised. I don't even post on Instagram though. You're going to bed? Well, sweet dreams. Pick me one more pack. I'm going to do one more. Left 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Please be the Gardevoir. Better be. Yeah, it's totally water. Totally water. All right. Can we get a double banger out of this box? I'm getting another pop-up from TikTok with a red exclamation point saying restriction. Right about here on the screen. I don't know. I guess I'm doing themes that are uncomfortable to certain viewers. That's what it's saying. Couldn't even tell you what that means. Okay, come on. Bang! I don't have this card, actually. Good pick. Trying to understand what's going on here. It's like there's another. Is that a shadow? Like another shadow character over here? I don't know. I think it's a decent little hit. Nothing crazy. What up, Generations? You back? Not a bad hit. But this one was the banger of the night. The art is just super cool. I'm kind of curious if it's the same artist. No. I would have thought these would have been the same artist because they kind of had these similar perspectives, but I suppose I should cut this. I went way longer than I thought I would. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Seems like TikTok's upset with me. They keep giving me these restrictions. I don't think anybody else is going to join because it's like literally hiding any new people from joining and watching. What do you mean by the other view? I don't know anything about going live on this. Do you stream Generations? $14 packs. We're up to $90, and we have pulled these four. A few EXs, nothing crazy. So that is 14 packs. Still, we're in the green. We're in the green. I really want to keep going. Maybe one more. Generations, hit me. It's your turn. My daughter got me a banger, so I don't know. It's okay. It's not my favorite art. I actually don't even like this art style at all, to be honest. I have tons of these types of cards, but yeah, it's not my favorite. Last appeal for restriction. What does that mean? Yeah, I do rips with Madeline a lot, but sometimes I just get bored and I just want to rip. How do you appeal a restriction when you're live? I couldn't tell you. It's all right. I don't care. At least I got to talk to my daughter during the stream. And we pulled a banger, which is awesome. All right, this is last. I swear this is last pack. That is number 15. This is going to be the last pack. Oh, you do stream. That's cool. I don't usually stream live. I usually do videos, and then I post them across the new platforms. My other daughter, Madeline, she has been telling me she wanted to be a YouTuber for a long time. But she was like 5. So I just told her, you're not old enough. I don't even want her on camera at that point. few years went by, and she kept asking, and finally I gave in, and now we do YouTube video stuff. Come on, let's get this Gardevoir. No. All right, since I've been running this video, I want you guys to see how many packs I've opened. So you see how quickly the bulk can add up. Like, that is a lot of packs. You can see where each one, two, where the green card is. That's the what is it? The code cards. If anybody's into code cards, let me know. I have like 1,000. Did I say last pack already? Or should we just do one more? All right, daughter, pick one for me. Last one of the night. One last pack. Give me one more. Come on, daughter of mine. Daughter number one. Left or right? If you're watching, if you're still watching, please like. Please follow. It's very expensive to do this kind of thing. You watch Pokemon content, but what you guys don't think about is $5 each. Five. Yeah, plus tax. Plus being able to find it. Are you paying resale prices? Are you finding it in stores? This might be more than $5. Who knows? Maybe I paid $230 for that. Maybe I paid $200. Maybe I paid less. I don't know. But most of the stuff you see these guys opening, sometimes it's not retail prices. And even if it is retail, look at that. That's $5 each. That is a steak dinner. That is a hotel room. That is electric payment, like just like that, gone. If you really want a Mew, let me know. I have at least 2 or 3. I think I have 2 left, and you could pick the one you want. I'm not super good about messaging. Message me. All right, last right. Okay, and then that's it. Last one, and I don't even know how to turn live off. I don't see any button how to stop live. Like, where is the stop live button? It's not even on here. Couldn't tell you. All right, this one's for Generations. Come on. Why did I have to say I like Alakazam? It's just like the third one I've gotten. Anyways, guys. Oh, I'm getting another thing from TikTok. Drag a puzzle piece into place. I'm getting like a thing saying I'm a bot. Is this typical? This is crazy. I've went live on YouTube and Facebook 100 times. TikTok is like flipping out, thinking I'm some crazy bot promoting brands. I don't understand this. What you guys can't see on the screen is I'm getting basically pop-ups right here. It covers the entire screen. Alerts, TikTok things saying like I'm promoting brands and all this crazy stuff. It's literally covering the whole screen. I can't even see what I'm doing. It's just nuts. I had no idea that was a thing on this platform. Probably won't go live again on this, but I don't know. Who knows? Maybe after I get through all this, I will, but doubtful. I don't understand why there's so many restrictions. I'm going to start pushing buttons and end the stream. Again, we got a banger this stream. And we didn't even get all the way through the box. I mean, this box has already paid for itself, and we have a lot of packs left. All right, let's hit some buttons. How do we end it? I see a power button. Let's see what that does. End live. Okay, my first pick. All right, guys, have a good one. Again, Mad vs. Dad videos. We're on YouTube and Facebook. Mad vs. Dad.